Hey, what's going on, guys? Hannah Word here, Hannah Word, and I have some news for y'all. I am back at day one again, and that is because I ended up smoking some weed. The temptation was real, and yeah, I just wasn't strong enough to handle it, and my mind collapsed in terms of fortifying and saying that I wasn't going to smoke anything, and being sober for 75 days in a row, and then I couldn't do it. Um, so I'm back at it at day one again. Um, Day one again. And then it's funny how I was saying that yesterday about not wanting to do stuff again and again, and here I am. so So yeah, it sucks, but it's okay. Just keep redoing it and redoing it and redoing it until I end up getting it. You know, um, yeah. And the site is coming along pretty well. I was just using it, testing it out today actually. About to deploy it onto a server and everything like that. And actually, there's a little bit of changes. Um, so So I had a little problem implementing the end-to-end encryption. I kind of know what I want to do with it, but I had a little problem doing it. So I'm thinking, because I saved, a copy of the source code before I went in and tried to do the encryption thing. So I'm thinking about just releasing it without the end-to-end encryption and just doing a little Fernet style encryption, the one key type encryption instead of requiring like two key encryptions, um, and possibly uploading that first and then coming in and changing things after the site has been up for a bit into end-to-end encryption, so that way I can release it by the beginning of May, which is in around a week. um, so so I'm gonna upload it all into a web server, make sure everything's working, the way it is around, these last few days before May comes around, and I'll just have it up and running, and then I'll give myself another week after that. So after the whole site's running and everything like that, you know, I give myself a week to start editing source code again, because I have two copies of them, right? I have one before I implemented the end-to-end GNU-PG encryption, which is the one I'm testing right now for the last time, and then just boom, uploading over. The CSS is not going to be 100% perfect. I still have a little bit of troubles with that, but it's a good thing that's open source, because people that really want to help, they can help, with that, if they so want to, and if not, then I can edit it later. I feel the CSS was not the most important thing. The most important thing is the functionality of the site first, and then getting into the looks and designs of it and the cosmetics of the site is, after. Um, but yeah, gonna post a video as well on how to compile it from scratch, how to use the site, put a really good readme, so I'm gonna make sure all that's done by May 1st, uploaded, the onion domain and everything, all that stuff, and then I'll give myself a week after, actually, to implement the end-to-end encryption. And if I can't get it in time, then uh, then I just upload it as it is with the Fernet encryption and stuff. So I'll see how that's gonna work out, because I was gonna really implement it, but then with the order details, I would have to still know some stuff, right? Like the cart and the save for later things, those things are fine. I can implement full-blown end-to-end encryption, but the order details, I would need to know some of it, right? Like the amount that you have to pay, the amount that you sent, the address, the wallet account, because that's to verify that you sent the money. And if it's all end-to-end encryption, there's no way that I can verify it, unless if it was like on a dedicated phone app or a desktop app, then the application would verify it itself offline, or well, not offline, but you know what I mean. The only way that I could do it is to the server to have it be, and even then I wouldn't do it specifically through the apps because I'd want it to happen in real time, not when somebody clicks on something, you know. But yeah, that's how it's gonna be. So if I do implement full-blown end-to-end encryption, the order details will not all be end-to-end encrypted, and that's just to verify that everything went through and what state you're at. So the SQL in the background can process all that and everything like that. So that was a little bit of the trouble I was actually having, because I was implementing it all, and then I had done the user's information and the cart and all that stuff, and I reworked all that stuff. It took a little while, not really, maybe like a few hours, but maybe like 2 days. But the order thing was a bit of a problem, and I don't know how to implement it in terms of that. I don't know if that would just be a better option to implement the end-to-end keys and just have some information be known to me, and maybe that would be a better option. So I think maybe I will implement that. So I'm just kind of contradicting myself here, but I think a safer play will be to just upload it right now and do a little bit of test runs, on multiple devices, have it just up, and then if I can't get it by I'll say May 10th, the full-blown end-to-end encryption, and just release it anyways, and just say fuck it. So it might be up May 10th actually. I think that's going to be the day actually that I decide to do it. May 10th, May 11th, May 9th. I don't know, somewhere around there. So 2 weeks actually. Because like I said, I have the site pretty much working right now. I just wanted to implement something new to it and just change stuff, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to run now. Day 1 again. Mistakes were made again. But it is what it is. It's alright sometimes if you make mistakes, as long as you keep going. Not if you make a mistake and you just give the fuck up. So, which is not what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to run now, and I'll catch you later. I'll keep you posted on the site and everything like that. One good thing though is that this challenge is really teaching me to keep coding and keep working and keep doing all that stuff. So and I got an interview today, so I'll see how that goes. I was just thinking, if an error stays around $250, and if I make probably a little over 500 a week, just working a basic job, that's 2 coins a week. There's 50 weeks in a year. That's 100 in just 1 year, and that's if the price stays around 200 like it is right now. So yeah, I'm gonna run right now. Peace. Bye. See ya.